Welcome guys to an episode of SkyWars. There's like a week left in the semester and I'm just gonna get owned for like this entire week, but after that I'll be free. Let me tell you guys how it all started because I haven't made a video in like the last century. So basically right before Thanksgiving break I was writing a history essay. And okay, the thing about our history essay is that we're not supposed to do it on like any European or American based event because they don't want our education to be too Eurocentric or whatever is what they say on the surface. My theory is it's because they hate us and don't want us to be able to find enough sources. I say this because there are some very visible differences in record keeping and number of sources depending on what era and what place it is. And this is actually one of my favorite things in history is when there's like a very obvious difference. And I first became aware of this when we were studying the Mexican-American War in high school because it's like, I don't want to fall off, alright, because like, okay, you can look up the Wikipedia page for the Mexican-American War to see what I'm talking about, because on like one side it's like, yeah, 10,000 people died, or maybe 25,000, no one actually knows for sure, and then you look at the Americans and it's like 1,733 people died, 1,721 of them were soldiers, 11 were Marines, and 1 was a sailor. Also, Jeffrey stubbed his toe, write that down. I mean, it's hilarious. It's like one side is sitting here like, 15,000 people may or may not have existed, we're not sure, and the other side has written down the full lineage of every soldier and his horse. It's just, you know, at least, that's a historian flexing on us from the past, okay? Like 150 years ago, some historian is like, I'm gonna flex on the future so hard when they see these numbers. So basically I was trying to do my paper on the Battle of Katombo, I don't know how to pronounce it. It was during the Civil War in the Congo Kingdom in the 17th, I want to say, century. This is a history channel, by the way, now. You're learning. Prepare to get an education with Technoblade, alright? And I was trying to do it, and it's like 10 p.m., it's due in 2 hours, and I haven't started my essay, because I have searched far and wide for sources, and I have found 3 sources, one of which is only written in Portuguese, another of which is behind a $100 paywall. Oh, and by the way, I need 5 sources total, so that didn't work out, and so I had to turn to my trusted friend. When you're a history student in a time of need, there's one friend you can always trust to have enough sources. It's the Chinese, okay? The Chinese invented paper. When stuff happened, they wrote it down, okay? They can be relied on. So I ended up doing my paper on the second Mongol invasion of Japan, because that's the thing that happened, and I watched anime about, I think it was the first one actually, but whatever. Like how they just completely left me alone to do this to them. Yep, I'm still here. Oh, what? Oh, I've played myself! I've played myself! Don't mind me, sir. Oh, whoa! Whoa! No! 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 I want to win! Get back here! Get back! Oh, come on! How am I supposed to catch up to that? He lost the 1v1. The man could fly, but he couldn't win okay. So the big deal with the second Mongol invasion of Japan was that they had massively outnumbered the Japanese, and then they lost anyways because they split their fleet in 2, and then they took their sweet time about things until they got hit by like a storm and they all died, and the survivors went home, and it's just a huge embarrassment for everyone involved because apparently they massively outnumbered the Japanese, and it's like, so they keep bringing up how much they outnumber them, so I think, oh well, how much did they outnumber them? Tell me that, sources. And they're like, no, we won't tell you. I'm like, what? But you keep talking about numbers. Like, yeah, but we don't have those numbers. Like, what? How many samurai were defending the island? Well, we don't know. How do you? Okay, do you at least know how many Mongols there were? It's like, oh yeah, sure, we got that. There were 2 million, or maybe less than 200,000. We're honestly not sure. I just can't believe that after all that good talk about numbers, the numbers my sources would actually give me would be a question mark and an estimate so vague it might as well have come from Social Blade's estimated earnings. How can you do that to me, man? How can you do that to me? I mean, don't get me wrong, I believe them. I mean, Japan is a tiny island with like 12.5 people on it at any given point, whereas the Mongols, I guess they'd like conquered half the world at this point. I'm exaggerating slightly, but there were a lot of Mongols, all right? I get it. It's just saying, well, I mean, probably outnumbered them is a way weaker sentence to put in your essay. Not even close. Subscribe to Technoblade. That was a fantastic jump there. Do I have, like, healing items that might be used so I don't get killed by this dude? Video games. Video games. And subscribe to Technoblade. Thank you. Thank you. Leave me alone. Thank you. You really think I'm just going to let you bridge all the way across with no repercussions? Because you are absolutely right. I have nothing better to do with my life than hit you off. Bye. Boop. Well, that was some delayed knockback. Almost as delayed as the southern Mongol fleet, which had delays after the commander died unexpectedly. That was an incredible jump. Almost as incredible as I don't actually have a reference for this. Oh, he's coming back in. Oh, he's going in. He's going in. And it's over. I've seen more climactic battles. Like the Battle of Cthulhu. After racing to finish my essay on time, I barely managed to turn it in only 6 hours after it was originally due. I'm a great example. You should all learn from me, okay? Oh, he brought me a shirt. How nice of him. Look, there's not enough mid loot here for the both of us. Sir, bro, oh, what did I do to you people? Look, you guys all fight to the death, and I will swoop in and get strength killed. All right, I'll just be over here, I guess. Bye. Bye. Mid belongs to me. No more questions. Thank you all for attending my TED Talk. And there's more. They all got full diamond. And there's another dude on the horizon just waiting. Where'd he go? He's down here. Hello. And that dude's gonna show up. There's just no one left. No escape. Oh, I guess there's... No escape. Zombie was waiting for him. I'm getting helper. I applied and it said accepted. My condolences. I'm actually 0 for 2 in terms of turning in essays on time this semester. However, I have a chance to redeem myself because there is a third essay that is due in like 26 hours, and obviously I'm going to turn in that on time. I mean, look at me working on it right now like a good student. Okay, leave me alone. I'm actually like a huge nerd. I'm just failing at this one specific type of assignment because I just like exams, man. Exams are great, okay? You just show up, you fill in the bubble, and they just give you like all the points. It's fantastic. Essays... oh god, no, which is a very, very bad opinion to have if you're an English major, but leave me alone. Now I just need a hat. Yes, build up. He has exactly what I need, a hat. And hat. That was just convenient. Alright, who's next? We got 3 clowns. This dude's AFK. Accidentally knocked him to safety. Killed him anyways. Marksmanship added a level of power to my bow. Power 6. Get the clickbait. Stand back. I have a power 6 bow. It's marginally more strong than a power 5. Stand back. Stand back. It's a melee weapon. Finish him off, Silverfish. Yeah, get him. Yeah. Okay, fine. Don't. Oh no. Turn. Just waiting for him to show his face. Out of here. I just want to point out that the build team made Christmas versions of so many maps, and then they got to this map and they were like, nah, it's the map with literal Christmas trees. It would have been the easiest Christmas themed map ever. You just throw some ornaments on it in like half a minute and then call it a day, cash in that paycheck, and they were like, nah. We're just not seeing the Christmas on this map. We're just, let's go Christmasify Tribute. That's the real Christmas map. Their thought process is just too advanced for us mortals to understand. Also, we're playing normal mode, which definitely has nothing to do with the fact that I wanted to make that joke and there weren't any servers with this map in insane mode left, and I got bored of waiting. Hello? Get back here. Where do you think you're going? Die. He had 25 lava buckets, all of which I'll take. Don't mind if I do. Just gonna ruin that guy's day. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Alright. Cyberbullied that dude. Just another Tesla that caught on fire. Here's the plan. We're gonna go like this. And we're just gonna ruin his life. But don't even dare. Perfect. Nope. Stop that. Stop. Stop. You had one job. One. And that's what you get. That's what you get for having, like, more than 4 brain cells. How dare you? Everyone knows that's not allowed in SkyWars. That was some SkyWars, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go back to getting wrecked by college, but in the meantime... Really, Limbo? Just going to interrupt my outro? Like, how am I supposed to plug this Bed Wars video if you just send me the Limbo? What? How will people know to click on the Bed Wars video link and see how much Bed Wars hates me? How will they know?